Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Revlo Show. Welcome back. We got Mikey over here, camera 2.
Camera 2.
How the fuck
All right. We're doing what?
You're not exhaling.
I'm not?
Yeah, I didn't see anything come out.
That doesn't matter.
All right. Camera 3, Dave and
I was
Ayana.
flummoxed and flabbergasted on just that.
All right, welcome back, guys.
Good morning.
Yes, it is a morning.
It's not the morning anymore.
A wonderful morning brunch, right? We just had brunch. And I guess we're having a beer now because I'm thirsty.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
It's our brunch beers. Cheers.
Mikey getting healthy with the water.
Yeah, I don't know why.
All right, so let's bring up, we got a few topics here. There's one very important one that I want to bring up.
420,
I don't want to get too into it unless you guys want to.
Yes.
Abortion.
Abortion.
No.
What?
No.
I'm pro-choice.
Okay, never mind. What is it?
So we got, Derek Chauvin.
Pro-choice.
He's been
yeah.
not sentenced. He's been found guilty. We also have a few other stories that we can get to, and we'll get to them in a minute.
Wait, what
but
does pro-choice mean?
means you
like the option.
Yeah.
To abort.
You are such a good man.
Give
Yes.
women the right to choose. Anywho.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get on to very,
Not my body.
I guess, a serious
Not my choice.
subject.
Yeah, something more serious. Derek Chauvin.
So April 20th,
Yes.
Derek Chauvin, the guy who killed
Yes.
George Floyd, the,
Yes.
the police officer, the piece of shit, right?
Yeah. That abortion.
He was convicted on Tuesday on 420.
Ooh, yeah.
He was convicted of all 3 counts
That's
of second degree, unintentional murder, third degree, and second degree manslaughter.
Damn, what
He's
was that?
facing up
40?
to so according to Minnesota laws, it's recommended that he gets for the first 2 charges 12 and a half years,
Okay.
and the other charge for the manslaughter 4 years.
Wait, for the first 2 charges, is both 12 or just 12 for the first
Both
2?
12 and a half each.
Oh, nice.
Each, and then he'll get 4 years for it. But the
about
state
that?
is asking the judge to sentence him.
Some leniency?
No. They're asking for
No.
more. Yeah, they're asking for
nice.
more. So he could potentially face 40 years
Wow.
for the second degree murder, 25 years for the third degree murder, and
Sheesh.
10 years for the manslaughter.
How about that?
His sentencing will be within 8 weeks. All right, yeah.
You got
8
it.
weeks. Whoa, wrong one. Yeah, and that'll be
Oh, fuck.
so his sentencing
Still
will be in
good
about
timing.
8 weeks.
But I hear he's in solitary the whole time.
Yeah, he's like
He
in this
got
high
that.
security.
He's going to go insane. I hear people in solitary just fucking lose it. Unless they're like one of these like high intellect, double IQ fucking people who just love, making stuff in their minds. Could entertain themselves with like a fucking piece of lint.
Shit, I mean,
You don't seem like one of them.
He's gonna do a lot of fucking. He's got a lot of time to fucking meditate on or whatever.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, his sentencing will be on the 8th in 8 weeks. I don't know why the fuck it takes that long to fucking give somebody a sentence for that.
Exactly.
But anyway, let's move on to
Wait,
some.
420 happened also.
Yeah.
On a
420.
more serious note, 420 happened.
Did you do anything on 420?
No, God, no. I think it's just a Hallmark holiday.
Oh. Do you know what the origin of 420 is?
No, and I don't really care about it.
So
It was a guy that started with his friends, right?
yeah, in high school.
Yeah.
So a lot of people.
Hitler was into like fucking the dank shit.
The what?
Hitler. He was
Yeah.
into
So
fucking
that's what people think.
cannabis.
It is Hitler's birthday.
It is?
I believe. Yeah, it is.
I think everyone says that, but no
Yeah.
one actually remembers Hitler's birthday.
Yeah, well, it's not
Except maybe
Hitler's
Mikey.
Why would I remember that?
I don't know.
birthday.
Okay.
Well, it's not Hitler's birthday. It was a group of guys, actually from I think Riverside or somewhere in San Bernardino County,
Mhm.
where they at 420 it was like a time of day where they got off of school and they would all meet each other and they would just tell each other their code was 420 so that they wouldn't other people wouldn't know about them smoking weed at 420.
Okay.
So it went from there and then somehow just started to branch off to everyone else. And yeah, so that's how we got 420.
Yeah, nobody really cares about 420 anymore, I feel.
You don't care about 420?
I mean, it's because it's legalized. It's all just already, what you call it? There's no drinking. Well, I guess St. Patty's Day, but that's more like Irish culture.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you say that's just a holiday to drink?
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's the same thing like Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, that's true.
Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah,
I
you know what?
mean,
There's
no-
more drinking holidays than there are smoking holidays.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
they're all pointless, I guess. They're all fucking pointless. I mean, it's the same thing like Christmas. Christmas, you buy everybody gifts.
Yeah, that's true. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it is. It's tradition.
You know, pretty soon you'd be able to buy somebody a sex robot. Yeah.
On 420.
There is a company out there that I just found out about called Luxbotics.
Just found out?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
I've
I
been
just found. I read
researching-
this article.
Or I've been researching since day one.
Yeah, since I've heard that they've had sex
You've
robots
been
that are being
excited
realistic.
for it, huh, Felipe? You've
Yeah.
been waiting for this.
So
He was
this
telling Mike about it.
this company just made the headlines. They want to sell. They just came out saying they're able to sell clones of your dead partner.
Oh.
So like because of COVID, there's a lot of people that lost their partners. You know,
Yeah,
unfortunately. So the company's saying that they can clone like a realistic robot so that you can still
In
have
detail?
your partner. Yeah.
Even to like the general standards? Because you can mold those out. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess this company is getting really fucking good at it.
Nice.
But they didn't start off trying to make these sex robots. They started off with like they're trying to make like teachers and like waiters
Yeah.
and like so essentially like
Just like skins for robots.
their vision is to eventually get like for us to just be one in one with robots. Where so you don't have to have
You mean like penis and vagina 1 in 1?
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you did a little bit
that's
of
not their complete
both.
intent.
That's 1 in 1.
Yeah. So
Okay, if
One
you had the
penis and one
chance-
vagina.
If you had the chance to get this robot for free, you were a lucky
For free?
winner,
Fuck yeah.
But it had
Yes.
both parts.
Yes.
How would you feel about that?
Well, wait.
Are they
is it
interchangeable?
Can I remove it? Do I need it like a set screws to actually remove one piece? Or is it just there glued on?
It's just there.
It's vacuum
so
for-
It's just there. But
I'll just have to
you get
put-
it for free, and you get to pay
You know-
for a test trial.
I'd say yes, and then just put a bunch of post-it notes on the penis. So I'd have to look at it visually, but it's just there. Also, booty hole's a booty hole.
And you, Mickey, what would you do if you got that chance?
I would not have a sex robot.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Mikey's 100%.
But well,
against
see,
sex
here's the
robots.
thing. It's not just for sex robots. You can get it.
Oh,
like,
have a
so
relationship.
like no. You can get it. So like maybe your grandmother
Mm.
or somebody sick in the house.
Oh, yeah, for company.
Yeah. So they're working on trying to get these robots to walk on their own. So
Like
that
show.
like I mean essentially it's like Westworld.
I was
No,
Yeah.
that
no.
show. Remember that show?
The
where,
other
like,
show.
there's, like- What's that? Where they have like names like number 5. It's on Netflix.
Don't know.
Like number 4, number 3, number 2. I forgot what the.
Is it Black
fucking-
Mirror?
No, it's not Black Mirror.
The
It's
movie
a
Ex
show
Machina?
about these kids. Oh, the Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah. That's
So
a
you
good
know
ass
how
show.
remember the mom is like a robot?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And
It's
she
just
takes
like
care
that.
of
I
them.
prefer to have that. Like a
Okay.
robot
Like,
slave.
bring up. Put on the. There you go.
Oh shit!
So this
Is that a robot?
This is actual. I
Or
don't
is
know
that
if
a
that's the
person?
robot.
'Cause if that's the
I
case-
think that's just a person. But they're trying. Oh, actually, like latest
I don't know.
humanoid. Stephanie is ready for your order. So this is the
That's a bot.
the model that they're
Mikey.
trying to.
What?
Is
to-
that a robot or a human?
I don't know.
They're,
And
they're,
does that look like anybody? Like that's scary. Like,
well, they can make them look like humans.
but they have to get.
But
the
this is what
approval,
this is
right?
what they built them for. So like event hosts, concierge, waiters, information
shit.
desk, front desk, receptionist.
So just like an analog
the
human.
showgirls and boys. I'm assuming that's the sex box.
Great,
Yeah,
they're
show.
gonna take out more jobs.
Promo
Yeah,
models.
dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, like look at all these. I mean,
Although,
but
you know
like
what? If I owned one and that shit was just making money for me, I feel like that'd be like a good investment. But these
Yeah.
things probably cost like.
well, the one
hundreds
that
of
trips me out is this: the speech and tutor for children.
Ugh.
Because how, I mean,
yeah,
like
I don't think it's.
there's
gonna
some
do
audio
speeches, dude.
cues that humans do.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
can a robot
Mhm.
really?
Maybe over
teach
time.
that?
Maybe over time.
I don't know, but like they
A
got
robot
math
cannot
tutors.
teach you sarcasm. I don't
But they're getting really close to getting us robots, humanoid robots. Like walking, they're working on making them
They say
walk.
really close, but I think it's like what is that?
scary.
Like 5 years?
I've been traumatized ever since that Will Smith movie with the robots. So you know what? I'm going pass.
I
Bad
Robot.
Boys. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Not Bad Boys 2. There's Bad Boys 2.
Not Men in Black.
yeah.
Independence Day.
They had the robots that went all rogue. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm scared.
But I mean, I don't know. I think if I could have them inside as a maid,
I say 5. I say 10 years at best.
but I don't know. I'd purchase one if it could be like help me clean the house or like
Yeah.
Yeah, help you.
or just clean my house.
Help you.
Imagine
Clean the
not
house
needing
is
a-
code
for
Imagine
sex.
not needing a
Excuse me,
babysitter.
robot. I need help in the restroom over here.
Yeah, I need you to wipe my ass, robot.
Oh.
Just living the
Well,
life.
that's what they're building
But
them.
Yeah.
imagine, like, you don't even have
They don't
to
care.
get a babysitter anymore because
I wouldn't trust like a kid with a robot, dude.
You is it scary?
I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, it's just starting to be like a lot of people probably wouldn't trust a robot with kids.
I mean,
Probably like majority wouldn't, but like there's probably like a 20% of people. Yeah, fuck it. They don't care about their kids. They just care about them being taken care
I
of.
mean, I don't know about.
And then you have a generation of like kids being raised by robots, so they're just like motherfuckers.
Well, I mean,
Which
there's
probably
already
isn't a bad thing.
there's already parents that use Alexa and like the
And
camera
fucking
features.
tablets, dude.
Yeah, like they use the camera features to watch their kids. It's almost like Alexa
That's
is
true.
watching their
That's
children.
true. That's true.
Um,
And just YouTube kids on tablets, just entertain those fucking. Man, you know what? Probably a robot is more nurturing than a kid just staring at a fucking tablet. You know what I mean? Because it's like an interaction. It's more interactive than when someone would just use a fucking piece of technology. Even though they're both pieces of technology.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the robot might do good, just like that show was Raised by Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it'd be like
better,
that. You know?
better fucking mother. That
Yeah.
could blow people up.
I don't know. I think this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
But
a lot
Ayana
of
is
it is
right
cool.
though. Like, there's a lot of jobs
Yeah.
that are gonna get lost because
people-
of
That's all.
robots.
They already automation's fucking taking people's jobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, why not this?
Like I went to Home Depot and
A robot.
You went to Home Depot
yes, I went to Home Depot.
for what?
That's pretty.
Well,
That in itself
remember I
sounds
was
crazy.
redoing my room.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
So
Stuff there.
when I had went, I was tripping out on how much like there wasn't really cashiers there because
Oh, the self checkout.
yes, and I started noticing it. Like I went to Las Vegas recently, and none of the cash registers were being used at the Target that I went to in Las Vegas.
Just like
It
one
was
other person.
one person
Yeah.
at self checkout to help you. So like it was just crazy to me because it was a really big Target.
Well, even Costco does that now.
Jeez.
Have you seen that at Costco?
No, not any of the
Dude, it's
Costcos
so
I go
fast
to.
now. Like I used to hate going to Costco because the lines were always
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous. But now they have the automated,
Yeah.
fucking cash
Self-checkout?
registers, and self checkout, and they still have
They
two
still have
people
those
there.
dudes at the end with
Yeah,
the
and they still have to
the
scan.
real fucking backbone. Of
And it was
Costco
funny
is
too.
those guys.
It was funny because like I don't know. It's almost like they're thirsty for some work, or
Some
I don't know what it is. Or
interaction.
they're trying to keep their
They
job.
do their job really well.
Yeah, because I'm there and I'm
Start
scanning my
mind
stuff, and they're
counting.
like, "Oh, do you need any help?" I go, "No, I'm fine." And they start scanning my shit. I'm
off
like,
off the cart.
"Dude, I'm fine." And so they're still scanning my shit. I was like,
Beep, beep.
"Yeah,"
You
but
guys wanna know something crazy? One time at self checkout, I swear to God, you guys, on everything. I stole and I didn't even mean to steal.
We've all been there.
And I was doing self checkout and I forgot.
That's one of the perks
I
of
thought I
self
was
checkout.
scanning everything and I basically fucking came up on like 3 shirts and then I felt
Three's
so-
too many, dude.
I
What the
felt
fuck?
bad about it because I didn't even realize that I wasn't scanning them.
did you go back?
Oh my god.
I did go back and I felt really bad because like when I was younger I was like ruthless like that, so I didn't care, but like now I guess that I'm older I'm just like
Yeah.
that's embarrassing. I have
Well,
money, I have a job, like
People do that all the time. Like people.
Like a packet of gum.
and
I
I
can
don't
understand.
judge those people, but I just feel like maybe because of what I've done in the past I feel very like guilty about it. So like
Shit, I mean, like I've heard stories of people just not scanning like their laundry detergent and like some
Yeah,
meats.
easy peasy
and-
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Packet of gum, maybe a little table salt.
I mean, I'm
I don't
not
know what the
judging
fuck you mean.
nobody, to each their own, but
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
That's what you
about
call
it.
an extreme discount.
I had a lot of extreme discounts when I was younger.
Yeah.
And back then I didn't have, I wasn't working or anything, so I guess it wasn't as
It was a
bad.
benefit.
But,
Yeah, they could afford it.
but now
they're a
I'm just
company.
like, what's my reasoning for that? Like, what makes it okay, if I have a
I mean, it's the
job?
same thing. Like,
It's
that's-
okay to steal when you don't have money.
I'm not saying
There
that,
you
but
get
it
it, people,
is.
straight from Mike's mouth.
I honestly,
But-
I think it's
but
okay
it
to steal
is.
when it's fucking like Walmart,
Yeah.
Target.
Or it's like highway robbery too.
Yeah, because Costco, like the CEO of Costco, right, the founder.
He's also pro stealing.
Yeah, no. Well, he took a major cut from his, because I guess his board of directors, like they were telling him, like you can't keep the pay for your workers
this
the
thing.
way it is because you're paying them too much. You need to cut on this, and so in order for him to keep paying his workers,
Yeah.
what they get paid, he took an enormous pay cut. Yeah.
Jesus.
And he's
That's a
like one of the
real one, dude.
only,
Yeah.
he's like one of the only CEOs that took a major cut. Like he's not.
He lives in like a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
In
but
Canada.
yeah, he's always said, and he also too got mad. I think. Oh no, was it? I think they were gonna take away the hot dogs, the 150.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What
and
the
he
fuck?
actually said
fought
like,
for that
Yeah,
shit.
he fought hard.
I'll
for
pay
that.
for all the hot
What
dogs
a
myself.
good
He said.
Yeah.
Man, he's a real one.
They could have just taken the drink option away
I
from
would
those hot
tell
dogs,
him-
but even then he's like, no.
Like, if I don't
No.
even know him, but if I saw him, I'd be like, you know what?
What is his name? We need to find his name and shout him out on the
You're a fucking
podcast.
real one.
Let's
Has anyone
see.
ever told you that?
Well, I don't know. But they did get rid of the Polish hot dogs, right?
Yeah, which is probably.
Damn, those shits were bomb.
Those were
I
good,
remember
dude. R.I.P. Polish hot dogs from Costco.
that. Sam's Club.
Don't
fucking-
laugh.
Sam's Club took advantage of that shit. They were like,
Dude,
we're
I
not
don't
getting rid
even-
of our Polish
I thought
hot
Sam's
dogs.
Club.
Wait, Sam's
got
Club
destroyed.
is the strip club, right?
No, that's Sam's Hofbrau.
Oh, sheesh.
Not that I
What?
know.
I
No,
thought
she's
Sam's
thinking
Club
about
was-
different Sam's Club.
Well, isn't there a Sam's Club?
No,
Is it
Sam's
No,
Club,
no,
the
Sam's
Costco
Club.
competitor.
Yeah, yeah. Sam's Club.
You're thinking of the
Stop
titty bar.
laughing.
You're thinking of the titty bar, which is honestly, they probably have good hot dogs too. I don't know. I've never been.
Okay, so
Yikes.
Jim Sinegal
Oh,
is the
I thought it was like
CEO.
Mr. Kirkland.
No, I shit. I know.
Jacob
Fucking
Kirkland?
They own everything, dude. Dude,
I think they had a merger, and that's why like they have Kirkland.
Kirkland?
brand. It's probably a different company, but like no, we only sell at Costco.
damn. Well, I don't
So
know.
we gotta find out that.
They got a
shit,
lot
too.
of cool shit. Like they got like a lot of stuff for like they got beer.
Yeah.
They have golf. They got they got. They even have like putters and wedges and
way.
drivers. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Kirkland brand?
They don't have it at the Costco that I go to, but
but you've seen
they're I've seen them. Yeah.
Kirkland brand shotguns.
Kirkland bullets. Yeah, I don't know. You know that they like the distillery. They do the same like for the vodka, the Kirkland vodka. The same distillery that they make. It's Grey Goose. So
Oh shit!
technically, Kirkland
Grey
vodka
Goose- it's
is
Grey Goose.
Grey Goose. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They just get the name brand out there.
Sheesh, I snuck that into my prom. Grey Goose.
Grey Goose.
And they were serving iced tea, so I was using that as a chaser.
What vodka? Iced tea and vodka?
I'll just
So
use
I
it
had to use whatever I could get.
I'll just
so
get
I
the
was
Kirkland
mixing
brand
It was good.
and just fill up a Grey Goose bottle.
You could. You
Yeah.
could.
And I had a corset
No one would know
in
the
my
difference.
dress, right? So my mom, like, I told her, take me to the liquor store. And she was like, all right. And she didn't know this.
Thanks,
For your
Mom.
prom.
She didn't
Yeah,
know
proud.
this. But
They
I
know.
was really cool with the cashier. I'm not saying which liquor store. And at the time, you could buy anything. You know, like, they didn't really card you. So I had, like, about 12 little shots. And I stuck them all around the inside of my corset.
Oh shit!
So when they were like patting us down or whatever, they didn't feel it because they thought it was my corset.
Oh fuck!
So I got everybody
It's
fucked
a
up in
very,
my
very. It
prom.
looked like a very ripped
I
corset.
got
just looked like
everyone fucked up
cans.
in my prom. Like
Wait
Yeah, so
a
you
minute.
were the
So like
MVP.
you had it strapped to your chest like a bomb of beer.
no, so I had a
no,
corset
like
on
money
the
in the
dress.
airport.
It was like a corset. It goes all the way around and it's supposed to like like
Yeah,
keep it
hem
sturdy.
the stomach. Yeah.
So I literally was just tucking them in all around the line of the corset, and then every time I told my friends let's go to the restroom, it turned out to be like 7 people going into the restroom with us.
Honestly, that's pretty
And we were
smart.
just taking shots in the restroom. And
Damn, you guys.
Because they would check the purses, right? If you had.
yeah, they checked their,
Inside.
especially me because I went to like a type of probation school for my
Okay.
high school.
Yeah.
So like they really would like pat us down and everything and make sure we didn't have anything. So I had to be super sneaky on that one. But when we were leaving, I mean, there's a picture that they took of us, and like one of my eyes, I shit you not, is smaller than the other. Because that's how fucked up I was.
Allergies.
The fucking
I
headshot and
swear
a
to
number
God.
pad or what?
I didn't think I was that fucked up until I saw the pictures the next day, and I was like, oh
Damn,
shit.
Well, you know it's a special time.
Sick
of, your
mugshot,
life.
dude.
Even my friends look all fucked up in the picture. So I
Time
was
of
like,
our life.
"Goddamn."
You just have the fucking one eye. Yeah, prom.
Yeah, it was a crazy.
Fucking
That
queen.
school was crazy. They actually they're partnered up with Homeboys Industries.
Aw.
So we had like a little ballroom
Hence
that they
the
had
drinking.
rented.
Damn. All right. Well, fuck it. You sounds like you had a good time at
Yeah,
the prom.
there's no chances you're gonna pay full price for the alcohol at that prom.
Yeah.
I'm not paying full price for the bar at that prom.
You're in high school.
I know, but it was a fucking joke, Mike.
I was.
That's what I said.
I know, guys. You guys should not be doing this in high school. Don't do what I did. That's why I'm all fucked up now. So just stay away from alcohol in high school.
You're fucked up. I don't think so. You fucked
No,
up.
no, it seemed like you came out on top.
Yeah. You're fine. I mean, you got your-
Honestly, a lot of people I know that
Oh.
drank in high school are still just as fine. Minus one, and I won't say who.
Anyway, and your birthday is
August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Nobody
And you
cares.
said you wanted to go to. Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm just kidding.
I care.
I'm
You know why I
joking.
care? Because I remember you said you wanted to go to Catalina Island.
I do.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Catalina Island?
I've been there once
I
with
don't know
a group
anything
of
about
friends,
That's an
and
island.
That's true.
I love any place that's surrounded by water. Okay, so even if you took me to the beach on my birthday, I'd
United
be super
States.
happy because it's so calming to me.
The whole United States.
Europe,
Okay, but my point is,
London,
I always wanted to go to Catalina Island. And
Greenland?
Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
We went with my friends,
Madagascar.
and It was the most peaceful place to me. Like, it was more adults than like
What, Catalina Island?
people our age, but it was so peaceful there. Like, everything was so clean. They had cops walking around to make sure like everything was good.
Wow.
And so once you cross the bridge, they actually had like during like maybe from 12 to 3, they had like DJs like on the sand. They had an open like a big outside bar.
What the hell is going on there?
Yeah.
They just do that on the weekends.
Every
not
weekend?
Every day. It's like Mondays
Well,
especially.
the time we were going, and
Oh,
they
okay.
actually had EMTs at the entrance because
People like
they
to
were
drink.
offering you free water and like if you don't just.
Well,
check
yeah,
if
because they
you're
have to.
good.
If everyone's
Nice.
fucking drink. Well, I guess they don't have to. I don't know. Did you get to see the bison?
The bison.
Yeah. Did you know there's bison on that island?
I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't
There's a
know what
buffalo.
bison.
Buffalo.
Oh no, but I did see all kinds of deer and it
Yeah.
How
was.
big is Catalina Island?
It's not too big. You can
Yeah.
literally like.
How the fuck does it have
So
that
from
much?
our room, we literally walked. I mean, you could rent these little carts, which are super
I
fun.
don't believe they have bison. They need fucking Roman.
Yeah, they got bison. Yeah. And I never once thought
show me a
how the
video.
fuck the bison got there, because it's it's just an island, like
yeah.
you know.
It's a remote
And the
fucking
water
island.
is so pretty and clean over there. It's unrealistic. Like, I just loved Catalina Island so much. Like, and I'm so sad I haven't gone back since then. Cause
We should all go to
I
Catalina
really love it.
Island.
Oh yeah,
Like, I
I
went
know
to
that they have like
Vegas.
this pirate
I
festival
went
there.
to Vegas recently, and I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what was going on, but
That's true.
I wasn't as happy as I was. I knew I would have been at Catalina Island.
Did you hear that, Mike?
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you like Catalina Island, Mike?
I've never been.
He's never been.
Yeah, I've actually never been either.
We should go to Catalina
When you go
Island.
for your first time, I hope you go with someone that means a lot.
Let's
to you,
make a
'cause
day of
really,
it.
It's a really special place.
Yeah, they got some nice restaurants there. You can go
And
snorkeling.
guess what? I thought it was gonna be super pricey, so me and my friends took ice chests full of beer, liquor,
Yeah.
everything you could think of. We took all kinds of food to cook in the room because we
Nice.
just didn't know how expensive everything was gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
there. I didn't spend no more than $200 tops.
Oh, no
for
more?
the
Nice.
whole,
For the whole weekend?
there.
Okay,
The
that's pretty
prices
good.
were really relatable to over here, and they even had a bunch of little Walgreens stores that
Shit.
are all around. They don't look like stores; they look like
Huts.
yeah,
Huh.
and it's really like
Yeah, you can camp there too, and a lot of people
Yes,
run
you
into the
can.
bison that
You
way.
can
You have to be
camp.
careful though, because
Yeah.
the bison will kill you.
what?
I still don't believe you. That
What?
it's fucking bison.
So the
Bison
bison,
will kill you.
don't
yeah, yeah,
think
they'll
My
fucking
dumbass will
like
try to
I don't
spear
even
you.
think. I don't even think bisons are real. Come to
Yeah.
think of it,
Well,
I've never seen one.
apparently the way that the bison got there,
They're extinct.
No, they were trying to put them on a movie. I guess there was this movie that they were filming back in the 1920s.
Bison Island.
Yeah, no, and the bison didn't even make it into the fucking movie. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, fuck that.
What the
They're just
fuck?
props, man.
Yeah, they didn't even make it, but they left them there.
Oh shit.
They left them on
That's
the island.
irresponsible, man.
Yeah,
That's
dude. So
fucked up.
so
The
at one
bison
point the
will mind their
island,
own business.
at one point, because they're not natural predators, you know, they
No,
don't have
they
any
don't
natural
have any.
predators.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just
so
thrive,
they
bro.
overran the island at one point.
Whoa, fuck.
So now currently they keep an eye on their population.
Yeah, they farm them.
So they're down to about 150 right now. But
Damn.
yeah, dude, the bison
That's
ran
where you
wild.
get your bison steaks at, dude.
It-
Catalina Island.
Hey, yeah, maybe.
We should get some
Oh
bison.
my
We should
God,
get bison
They
over there.
have
I
this
guarantee you they cook them.
karaoke bar in Catalina Island. It was the most fun karaoke bar
The
I've
singing
ever
bison.
been
I've
to.
heard of it. Yeah.
Like
so
everybody
fucking
there
loose.
was just like so happy to be there. Everybody was singing. I mean, there was this guy that sang really
there-
horrible, but I was just like, I like this guy. You go.
I mean, it's karaoke.
Yeah.
No, but it was bad. Like
That's-
I don't know.
Like
But-
bad. Like he may have been drunk.
Like I was like, maybe I shouldn't go on the stage.
Oh shit. What's your go-to karaoke?
Yeah, I was
song?
about to say that. What's your go-to?
Okay, this actually reminds me of my friend Tom.
Oh,
Because our friend Tom, because one time we were at the Lost Night in Echo Park,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he thought he was
R.I.P.
being real
Lost Night, too.
sneaky, and he tried to go sign me up for karaoke, and
Oh, I remember.
I
that.
got so mad.
That's pretty mad.
Yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks. Anyways, he had signed me up, so then Cassidy goes, "Nah, fuck that, sign him up." So I was like, all right. So I crossed my name up and I signed him up and I put like a virgin, the
Nice.
song like a virgin by
Oh.
Madonna.
Oh, fuck.
So they ended up playing it and he was singing it and we were
Oh my
singing it
God.
back to him in the crowd. So I just think that's so funny. So if I ever have to sing a song at
Could be
a
the
karaoke,
Madonna.
it would be
That's a good-
like
that's
a
a good one.
That's a
virgin.
good song.
That's a
Yes.
good one.
He
Mikey,
was
what's your
singing it.
go-to karaoke song?
I don't got one.
You don't have one.
And if I
You need to do karaoke in order to have a go-to karaoke song.
Yeah, but exactly.
like
I don't do karaoke.
at all.
I've never done it.
What about you, Dave? What's your?
Oh, I don't know either.
yeah.
What? No. Well, no, I really gotta think. Ooh, that I
just-
know by heart, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite song?
think anybody has a favorite song.
I think, yeah, it's too many. Probably Hard Day's
Okay,
Night.
scratch
Day's
that.
Night,
What's
that's a
a
good one.
song that you know for a fact that you won't forget the lyrics to?
A Hard Day's Night.
Actually, I remember you going up and singing karaoke one time.
Yeah. No, like I've done it like several times.
Well, the one time that I
It
seen
used
the
to be
one and
Girls Just
only
Wanna
time that
Have
I
Fun.
seen you do. I think you did. So you did
Sublime. I
Sublime.
fucking ruined it.
Which one was it?
The Badfish? I thought it was Badfish.
Was it Baptist?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
What was it? I can't remember either.
Mikey, if you
Because
were
I was sober
super
and I
lit-
fucked it up. I had chosen deliberately not to drink that day.
Yeah.
And you really have to have some form of alcohol in your body.
Hey man, I give it up to you. You went up there anyway. I didn't
I
go up
fuck
there.
it. I can't remember it, even though because I think I just pushed the memory out on how bad of a rendition I probably.
I'm stuck. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Did you break your bracelet?
Yeah,
No.
looks like.
You broke your bracelet.
No, I did break it.
Why'd you break your
It got caught on my jeans.
So probably
Damn.
a Hard Day's Night or Girls Just Want to Have Fun, I think.
Oh, it's not broken. Oh, it is.
What's so funny?
No.
What's the
No,
joke?
dude,
There's no
definitely.
joke
I mean,
there.
I do probably Barbie Girl. You know, Barbie Girl's a good one.
I'm a baby girl.
In a Barbie world. Let's see here. I do have another topic. Let's see right here.
Is it golf?
No, it's actually corn related.
Corn.
Yeah, corn. You
Wait,
guys
wait,
like
the
corn?
band?
No,
Fuck.
the food.
Oh,
The
lame.
food also, you know,
It'd be
it's
better if it was
second
Yeah.
popular corn. But so NASA released the satellite imagery,
of corn.
and at peak production,
Yeah.
which is July, I guess, in the U.S.
Mhm.
So it's pretty much like all of the middle of the U.S.
Yeah. Oh, the belt.
Yeah, the Corn Belt.
Yeah, the corn belt.
It has 40%. The oxygen levels are 40% greater than
What?
the Amazon rainforest. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's crazy. So I mean,
I can't even see oxygen here. But they could see it from space?
yeah. Well, I guess they see it. Like,
NASA's a bunch of fucking liars. man.
it's just like satellite
yeah, imagery.
imagery. Like it
Oh, the
looks like
skies
it's
are
just
clear.
like thermal.
All of
imagery.
the oxygen that the Amazon produces, it eats up. So we don't. The rest of the world doesn't even get that oxygen.
Yeah,
Really?
They
yeah.
have so much life in the Amazon that
It's breathing
that
all of
life
it.
needs to eat up that oxygen.
Wow.
And although the surrounding areas, I forget
I think we get like
what
what,
surrounding
15%? 8?
So if we
countries are-
move there, we're gonna get more oxygen.
Well,
I mean-
no, you'll take up more oxygen
yeah.
Oh shit.
from the other animals. that
Oh
are there.
no.
It has so much life.
Yeah, dude. They don't even know.
Sucking it all up.
Like, they don't know what is in the Amazon rainforest.
Aw.
Like, they have no idea.
There's parts that are unknown.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
So that's like the ocean.
Yeah, they say at night, like when you're there, like it's so loud. Yeah,
Damn.
like you can't sleep. Like it's hard to sleep
Yeah,
in the
holy
rainforest
shit.
because it's so loud. You hear a bunch of like different noises from different animals. Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
it's just like
be
fucking
so
weird.
scared.
Yeah, and then it's so dark you can't see. Like even during the day, you
Yeah.
can't see. Like it's
The
hard
trees
to
are
see.
covering the fucking.
Yeah,
Wow.
like it's so dark in there. Yeah, dark, wet.
What do you guys
perfect for
think
predator.
about the ocean? How like majority of it's not discovered.
You know, I was thinking about that the
Yeah.
other day, and how they say we only like discovered like 5% of the
Yeah.
ocean.
But like,
But
how do
it-
they know it's 5%?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
like-
they
5% of
haven't
the
discovered the
entire fucking
rest.
ocean, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe we've discovered half and
I
you just don't know
wanna
it.
know like what's in the fucking ocean.
Like the Marianas
And then I
Trench.
don't want to know because there's a reason why they ain't trying to go down there.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe megalodon.
Dude.
If
nah.
they had this thing where they were like, all right, we finally created this like submarine that can stand the pressure that goes all the way down.
Well, they did,
They have.
But they were offering
Not all
for
the
you
way
to go
down.
in
but
it.
they didn't go all the way down. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
off by like a few miles.
But
A
would
few
you go
miles.
in
Yeah.
it? Would you go in it if they let you?
I can't do it. I don't do well in small.
Would you
like-
go in it?
Fuck no.
Would you, Mikey?
Wait, how much am I getting paid?
You're not. You're
Yeah,
just.
no.
You're
They're
just
letting
going
you
for the
go.
ride.
Yeah.
To the experience? No, thank you.
If you go,
There's
if-
like a red flashing light. What do I do,
if
guys?
You, if you descend, I forgot what I was watching, and I forget how far down you go. But if you go down a certain length, you can't come back up as quickly as you
Oh
went
yeah,
down
you can't.
because the pressure, you might pop like your eardrums, or
Or
even
blood
could
vessels.
explode.
Yeah.
Could explode a blood vessel, and potentially like your brain could explode or something.
Yeah.
So
Bends.
if they go down hundreds of thousands of feet in a matter of like a week, they can't come back up in a week. They need to go like 20
Level.
feet at a time,
Wow.
Yeah.
or else they could possibly
Yeah,
die.
there's divers that like free divers. I think that's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Where they go down
one
and
breath
with
of-
one breath, and they have to time it right because when they go down and they start to run out of breath, Same thing with scuba divers. Same thing. They go down, they run out of oxygen. When they come up, they need to not panic because they can't go up too fast. If they go up too fast, they could potentially die.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's called back pressure.
Yeah, that shit'll fucking blow your head off.
That's scary.
Oh, I don't know if it'll blow your head off.
Pop your lungs.
Yeah,
That's
pop your
super
lungs.
You have to have the
lungs.
same amount of pressure in the lungs as you started.
That's
back up.
fucking crazy.
With
Oh,
one breath.
no.
And they dive 500 like meters. I don't know if that's meters is right.
Meters?
You know, ever
Well, not
since
miles.
Miles? No, no.
Ever
Yeah.
since
I don't
I
even know
was
what a meter
little,
is.
I don't even
I
know what
always
the record
wanted
is.
Atlantis. You know, I mean, I know there was a city that just sinks, but I always wanted it to be real.
Atlantis? It is real.
It is
It
real.
is real, the city.
But
But
you
like,
mean
you know, the
mer
myth
people.
behind,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the myth behind
The
it.
sea
that's
Well,
what I was like,
there's like underwater cameras that they use to check on like oil rigs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
You
they
see a crab.
they see like there was one video. It's probably not real. I don't know, but it looks crazy where like they see a fish and it gets speared.
Oh,
Like it looks like almost like an arrow.
oh
Hit it.
shit.
And they were like, "What the fuck?" And then like when they were trying to move to see closer, a hand like pushed the camera like almost like it used it
That's-
for leverage.
That's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gotta
that
be
has
fake.
to be fake. A hand, like.
I mean, it didn't look exactly like a hand. It almost looked like a webbed kind of a thing. Yeah.
Ooh, like a
Okay.
duck man.
Like a fin.
Yeah,
duck
like a
man.
fin. Yeah, it looked like that. And then there's fishermen that
Mikey.
say that when they do deep sea fishing
Come and feed.
and they have the whole net,
Yeah.
that sometimes they pull tools out.
Like simple tools?
Yeah, like
Well, like an axe.
like they'll find like arrows that are made out of fish bone.
bones? Ooh.
Yeah, like they find shit like that, and they're not
Primitive
sure
species
down.
of fishmen.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe it.
we've only discovered
I'm so
5%.
scared
right?
because I
How are you gonna
watched.
shoot an arrow underwater?
You can.
No,
You can
spears.
shoot like a spear, but that
Yeah.
has like a CO2
What if they use
ejection.
spring
If
power?
you have like a bow and arrow,
What if they
yeah,
made a
it's just not
series
gonna
of
fly
spring?
underwater.
I mean, I don't know if
Spring
they're
power works
shooting it
underwater.
with a bow, but they could like
Yeah. Here's
maybe
what you do.
throw
You
that.
get a bunch of kelp, and you
no,
make a
the water
bow.
pressure. You ain't gonna throw nothing. It's not gonna fly.
I mean, I don't
What
know.
if they're
I'm
stupid
not-
strong?
I'm
Mikey's
not-
What if they're super strong?
imagination.
I mean,
Mikey doesn't
it, but
have
I'm a realist.
imagination.
Yeah.
You're talking about cities that don't exist and mermaids and people.
Well,
Well,
That's the
you
thing.
know what?
I don't know.
I hope there's sirens and not mermaids so they can lower your ass down there.
Sirens.
Sirens. What do you
Sirens.
mean?
Are you talking about that fucking what is that?
No, aren't sirens those evil like? wasn't
Yeah,
it-
yeah.
No,
You're
it's just
talking
a
about the
type of mermaid.
SCP monster, right? Is that
Oh,
what you're
those are
talking
dope.
about?
We should talk about
So
that.
Yeah.
They
What do you mean?
I
I
Sirens?
think
forgot
sirens
what-
is just another word for
wait. So listen,
A mermaid.
I
Okay.
actually
Get on the
had
mic.
saw something about like back then it's like a myth though that there was these things called sirens that would lure men on like men
Yeah, they're
Oh, you're
that were on
talking.
ships.
like
Well,
the
yeah.
Odyssey. Yeah,
Well, yeah. They say that those were mermaids.
those are
as well.
mermaids. They're just another word for them as sirens.
Yeah. So
Man, that's from fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
yeah. Which
There-
is
there's
based off
They
of.
stole from
a
the
story
Odyssey.
that-
Yeah.
Which
No, you
is
haven't seen, right?
mythology, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there was a
Fiction.
myth.
Homer's Odyssey.
Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fiction.
They're just what they call
You
fish.
know
What
what?
I
they were
mean-
so bomb
Fuck you,
looking
damn
that they would just like have people crash in, and it was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I
like
hear
all the
moaning.
men would get mesmerized.
I just hear moaning, bro.
No, they would sing a song and then the men would.
But
like,
apparently,
all,
people like the sailors would have sex with manatees. It was like the myth.
What?
Yeah, they thought mermaids were the
you're
fucking
ruining
manatees,
my,
bro.
you're ruining my whole.
Yeah,
summer,
bro.
man.
They saw, dude.
Have
Next
you
the
seen a
story
manatee?
The story goes, one fucking horny sailor saw a manatee, and I'm like, I gotta fuck that. And I was like, yeah. And then he came back. I'm like, dude, you won't believe what I just did. There was this chick, and she was half fish, half woman,
Wait, so how did
titties
he-
out.
How did he fuck her if she didn't know?
I don't know. It's one of those called a tall tale.
So
It's a seal.
female fish, they plant their eggs on the ground, and then the male fish just jerk off on the sperm, and then boom.
Fertilizer.
Yeah, they pretty much just spray it with sperm.
So they have sex alone.
You never seen that episode of
Futurama.
no.
So
that-
if there is a mermaid, they wouldn't show the bottom half
Yeah, you wouldn't
to
penetrate anything.
lure the man close, and then they would just devour them. I would think that they devour them.
I like that.
By that, you mean head, right?
Sure.
they eat the head.
They just suck dick.
They're cockheads.
These mermaids, yeah, these mermaids, they just devour you, bro.
But you ever
That's
seen that
dangerous
episode
subject.
of the Magic School Bus where they yeah.
They have
Fuck, I've
mermaids.
never
with the
No,
seen
fucking
that
Miss
episode.
Frizzle turns the kids into
Yeah.
fish
fishes.
eggs.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And-
right.
And the salmon come
Just
over
fucking
and spray them with,
That's right.
with the
'cause,
semen.
Yeah, that's right. right.
What
That's an
the-
actual
and the
fucking
magic
That's right.
episode.
I've seen.
What?
Yeah, I
That is
remember
an
that.
actual episode. Yeah.
That's right. A fucking full salmon just comes out and just
yeah.
all over the
What?
kids. All over the kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Fertilize that
kinda
motherfucker.
episode.
Yeah. It's on Netflix.
True
if you wanna
story.
Check it out.
True story.
All right, Dave. Did you bring anything in your notes? I know you brought a book with you.
No, I was just having a thing. No, it's just more of like a remark of
Okay.
like pastimes. I was telling Mike, and he did not think it was funny.
Oh, okay. what was it?
So you know how like when you get advertisers
Uh huh.
on like your Instagram.
Uh huh.
So what I've been starting to do is just like cultivate more ads towards me. So like when you get like a Google search and like, oh yeah, I've been looking at these chef knives,
Uh huh.
and so I get a bunch of ads on Instagram about like said chef knives that they want to sell to me, and so I'd go to the shopping cart, click on the links, and put them in my cart, but not actually buy them. So I'd be blue balling them, blue balling the
A machine.
The machine. Mike
The
said
machine.
doesn't make sense, but I thought it was funny
You're
because like.
teasing them.
Yeah, I'm
You-
teasing
you
them.
thought
I
you
mean,
got
you're
me.
not hindering anything.
No, I'm not. But I feel like I'm
Anybody.
winning.
Yeah.
And so
It's
the
for his
comment.
own sense of
Yeah, exactly. So like the comment section.
But you're not getting peace. You're getting more ads on your phone.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, I don't
so
care
you're
about
getting
that.
played in the long
I feel like
run.
so. Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
short term, I'd be all like, you know, like Instagram ads have comment sections. I'd be all like, yeah, I'd so buy this.
That comment's not for you. It's for other people that are
Yeah, that are
getting
really
those
trying
ads.
So when you're saying I would so buy this,
I
you're
don't mean it.
encouraging other people to.
Yeah, I don't
buy
mean
it.
it.
to.
I'm
Somebody,
not gonna buy
somebody is
fucking
gonna look at
chef's
your
knife.
comment and be like, "Damn, I am gonna
He
buy
probably
that."
owns
too.
these. They're
or just some
probably
guy.
that
I
good.
know it's not a guy behind it, but I like to imagine there's a guy who's like, just fucking buy it.
There's not. It's a computer.
Yeah, there's not
Imaginary
anything
person.
wrong.
Oh shit.
You're fooling yourself, really.
Damn, Mike, I didn't know a joke like that could be ruined, but
It can.
Yeah,
it can
thanks.
be. Yeah.
cool.
I got plenty more to ruin
Okay,
too.
cool. So,
Oh my god.
All right, how about this one then? How about this?
Starting
Let's see.
like
Let's see.
you today.
How about this one? How about this one? If a guy is addicted to masturbating,
okay.
but then gets
Can't
addicted to
relate.
having sex,
Yes.
is it fair to say his addiction got out of hand?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Oh.
That's just a fucking 1-2 joke. All right, fair enough. Damn.
Damn, wait.
That's
so
a med. No,
That's
yeah.
mean. I'm not gonna say it.
Is it
that's-
referring to me?
That's so.
You know,
mean.
I when I was looking up the Lux Botics about the whole,
Yeah.
the whole.
Was that in the comment section?
No. That was a different whole different thing. But there's another thing I found in the comic section for the sex robot,
Alright.
and
Does not work in water.
no, so you know the headline was companies selling clones of dead partners created in 3D scans. People are so spoiled nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So then in the comment somebody wrote, yeah, you know, people are so spoiled. Back in my day, we dug up the corpses with our bare hands and fucked it like the good Lord intended.
Ew.
God damn, that was horrible. I like that. That's an A+ comment.
That's disgusting.
That's a 5-star review.
I don't know.
I just want dead celebrities. Can we get dead celebrities as a sex bot? That'd be a
kind of
selling
like what
point.
Fry did, right?
Yeah, what Fry did, yeah.
No,
Lucy
that's
Liu.
so horrible.
Lucy
You're
Liu.
not even giving your permission if someone
Okay.
has you laying on their bed.
Yeah, but they're on movies. And
What if it's not a dead
Damn.
celebrity? What if What if somebody
living
got a
celebrity.
clone robot, sex robot of you?
I would be like,
You'd sue, right? I think you'd
I
want to
would
sue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well, if
like
you're not
most
getting
rights.
any money from it, what
Yeah,
if
it's
they,
true. Sue it.
Even if I got money from that, sue it because they're not getting my consent for that. That's fucking. I don't want somebody like.
somebody fucking you, but
What
it's
if
not
like you sign the agreements to like Instagram or Snapchat, where they like in the terms of service, like I release.
Yeah.
my
I mean,
You
who
didn't
knows?
know.
It probably already is in
Yeah,
there.
that's probably what they're doing.
Have you read any terms of agreements from Instagram or TikTok or any of that?
Have you ever done any of those face swap apps? Because China probably has your face, and maybe they're making
No,
dolls with them.
They're jerking
I've
off.
Yeah.
never done that.
I've done
Thank
it,
you.
so maybe China has my face, and they're making sex dolls out of
You
me.
wouldn't
Yeah.
mind though, like me. You wouldn't mind.
No,
If I don't
think
get commission, then yeah, I mind.
Yeah, I mean, if
Some
you're not
Asian
getting
guy.
paid for it, but let's say if if that was possible, would you be upset? Let's just take out the whole suing
Sex.
thing.
Oh, I thought that was
Like let's take out the whole
So
suing.
I
factor
found
of
out
it.
that somewhere,
Somebody
someone
cloned
else-
you. Somebody got your image. They cloned you. Somebody, and now they have a sex doll of you.
I would be very mad.
Because now
like-
it
Yeah, I'd
seems
be
with this
pretty mad.
technology, it seems that's possible.
Yeah.
But
That is
I, would
I feel
be
like the dead
very
celebrities wouldn't mind.
upset. Like, imagine you're just chilling with some guy someday, and then you walk in his house like unannounced, and there's a fucking sex doll
Of
you?
yourself?
Oh, don't mind
I'd
that.
be like,
Why would you be hanging
what if
out with
me
that
and that?
person?
What if me and that sex clone don't even like the same things?
I doubt
You know
the
what I
robot
mean?
would.
I
like
mean,
the same
I think
things.
I think the robot's gonna like whatever the
Guy makes it like.
yeah whatever the guy makes the robot.
Oh no.
Robot?
'Cause no.
Robot.
Nope. Nope. I'd be mad.
You be mad? You know, there's a couple that the husband bought a sex robot. Not a
hardly use
robot.
it.
But it can it can read stories to kids and everything. Like it's meant to be like a family, like companion.
Mm.
And the wife is okay with this. And the guy fucks the robot, and she knows he's fucking the robot. I mean, it's not really a robot in the way we're thinking of the way we've been talking about these Luxbotic robots, but it's a sex doll, and it talks, and it can also that you can also set it so that you have to give it manners, like you have to tell it like please and thank you and shit like that. I don't know.
That sounds like too much work.
If my man is gonna be fucking a sex doll, he needs to just go find somebody else because at this point he's bored with me. Why the fuck would he need that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. that's
He's
true.
most likely this guy is bored of
Women,
me. So.
women essentially have sex robots too.
Well, yeah, that's
Sabian vibrators.
But if I had my man, why the fuck would I want? A
They
sex
named
doll?
I've dated plenty of girls who have vibrators and
That's not
sex
the same
dolls.
thing as a
Yes,
robot.
it is. Yes, it is.
No,
Oh,
it's
yes, it is.
not.
Yeah,
It is.
It's a machine.
It is.
It's a machine.
If
Taking jobs
if
from
a
hardworking
vibrator, a
men,
dildo
dude.
was connected to a human's sex robot, that would just be the piece. So like what, like 10%, 5% of that body. So
There
you
are
you
males.
just
I'd
cutting
rather
off
have
just
a
piece.
vibrator than a fucking sex robot.
why. What is the
Same shit.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know,
what's the
no
difference?
difference,
I don't
dude.
think so.
I mean, there is a difference in the sense of like it's this humanoid thing that you're
Because
fucking.
when you're using a vibrator, it's either for yourself, like you're basically fucking.
It's just
yourself.
another.
But the
example.
same thing for a sex robot. It's the same thing.
No, because you're fantasizing about that thing. Like that's something.
That could be anything.
And it could be anything you want.
Mhm.
When I use my hand, I fantasize about any girl I want.
His hand is
That's,
so many
that's
things.
the genius.
Pamela Henderson.
You want to meet her? You want to meet her?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Bring her in, Mike.
Wait, did you say Pamela?
My name is Pamela Henderson. I like tacos de burritos.
Did you just say Pamela? Okay, it's-
Did you say hi? Did you say hi? Don't be rude. Say hi to her.
Get the fuck out.
Say hi to her.
I'm not.
Say hi to me.
acknowledging that
Hey,
bitch.
Anna.
Hey, Pamela. Say hi to Pamela, everybody.
Hey, I like Michael's penis.
you heard her here first.
I can't.
What's the matter? It's just
That says no, dude.
It-
It's just another example of automation taking human jobs. That's what
Yeah,
it is, dude.
I agree.
There you
Fuck
go.
these fucking.
It happened
sex
with the
robots.
automobile industry, all right?
What
And
about
it's
the
happening
fucking-
with the.
What about the hookers that
Same-
are losing out on jobs because now these guys have robots to get off?
It's true, dude.
well, you know
It's
the
China's to blame.
the hookers they are losing the money. They can just learn how to fix these robots.
Yeah, just learn tech jobs.
But they don't want to. Their job is having sex. What if they're really good at it? Like
Then
what
they
if-
won't lose any fucking. They won't lose any
Not
business.
if there's a robot. trying
I
to
feel like there's some
compete.
semblance of sadness. It's like, what if there were like a robot that
I'm
had.
stressed
Jesus.
because these poor hookers.
Yeah, they're trying to
and
make a
these
living.
escorts.
These poor hookers.
Nah, there's still gonna be the people out there who's like, nah, humans.
Yeah, at least for a
There's
good
just probably
like.
gonna be like a 5-10% people's like, yeah. just
Yeah, I was gonna say like
maybe
once-
less, like
once-
a 2% of people.
Once Luxbotics
Yeah.
gets the ball rolling, I really doubt.
the next Apple.
Yeah. Once-
You never
once-
know, man.
Once they, do their presentation and everything, and they release these robots,
Yes.
I don't think it will take like another maybe 10-15 years for people to actually get comfortable. If
So
If
what about the
it
hookers
catches.
from 10 to 15 years from now?
Then the first president will be caught, and it'll be a scandal. It's like, oh,
they had a sex robot under
Yeah,
their
and
desk.
then that's just more traction. That's more like, what was it they say?
I
Any
will
news is good news.
protest.
Yeah.
It's like
I
the
will
president had an
protest
affair.
for the hookers.
The
You
pre-
what?
I'll protest for them.
I'd rather have my president have a scandal with like a sex bot than one an actual prostitute, because we've seen that all before, dude.
You want
Every
some-
other politician
you
just
want
pays
something
Well,
new.
I hope that prostitute is the one behind the scandal. Give her some credit and name for herself because then everybody
Nah,
else
give
is
it
gonna want her.
Luxbotics. They just take it up to them.
Luxbotics, everybody.
Shout out to
If
Luxbotics.
you
Put the
knew
little
that
logo
your
right
senator
here.
was fucking this hooker
Episode brought to you
and
by
he talked about her
Luxbotics.
good. Wouldn't you want the same hooker? Like, damn, I fuck the same hooker. I'm
Yeah,
the
your
best of my
usual
buddy.
John, and she's
I'm
That,
the
and that
best of my
the
brother.
good thing about that is you develop a relationship,
Well-
which some you can't do.
Well,
with a
then here's
fucking robot.
that brings up a good another side to this. So now like you just
I
said
feel
right
like
now,
we're talking about this issue.
you get it
10% longer than we should.
you get a hooker, a different hooker every time, right? Because you want something different.
This whole
If
episode.
now these Lux Botics,
Some people get the same one.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like now, at some point, I mean, the price is fucking ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it is a commitment now. At that point, you are buying yourself, a
But
wife
then-
or a husband.
Okay, would you buy one? Would you buy one?
That's the question you should have asked.
Would
Yeah.
you buy one?
Fuck.
I need all your votes here. Would you buy one, Mikey? Nope.
I don't need
Mikey
one.
said, you see, I like Mikey because he knows he doesn't need that shit.
That's true.
Would you buy it?
No, but
Thank you.
if they were able to like work on my house
Oh, that's true.
or be
No,
like
'cause
a maid,
I
then
could
yes.
see this
If
going
it's
If there's an Ariana Grande bot,
If
I'm
it's
not
a
saying I
robot-
wouldn't buy it.
if it's a robot,
wrong. Ariana,
then
cover your ears, baby
you
girl. It's
can
getting dangerous out here.
essentially
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's not a no. Not a no from me. Which is the most I'll give.
I mean, like I said, if
Y'all heard it first.
it was
here.
able, if it works,
They are gonna be in line.
Dude,
for
people buy
this.
Apple phones for like $1,000 and like new cars.
yeah.
It's gonna be. It's
What
gonna
if
be the
it was
next thing.
only $500?
Oh
Then hell yeah. Then yes.
shit! Why didn't you
Yes.
say that from the beginning?
Right now, it's like it's close to almost $5,000 to $8,000 to get, and they don't even walk yet.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
don't. Well, you're probably just gonna have to. You know what? You're already.
They don't
kinda
move
late.
any arms or anything, and it's already about $5,000 to $800,000.
That's
I
too
mean
much.
8,000.
And they can't even walk. Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna do
I'd
the
rather
legs.
pay. I'd
Hold
rather
them
pay
up like
$500 for a used model than full price for a new.
I know, and
That's
you,
how it
still, and
goes.
you still have to clean it yourself.
Refurbished. Get a refurbished sex doll.
Anyway, all
We've
right.
talked about this topic too long.
Do you
I'll
have
say-
anything
I'll say
else,
it.
Dave?
I'll say
Save
it
the
too long.
prostitutes. and the-
Yeah,
and
save them.
Save them.
Save the
Yeah, make sure you throw away straws. Is that prostitutes? Don't use
Yeah,
plastic
no,
straws.
that's turtles.
Oh, okay, that's turtles. Okay,
That's the
save the
turtles.
turtles.
I have plastic ones, guys. I just, I don't have a straw today. And you know what? I'll eat this straw before I let a turtle die.
Yeah, that's good. Good. You know
I
what?
eat
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well,
will
let's conclude this episode with fuck Boston and
Oh yeah, and Houston,
and Houston.
And-
Fuck Houston.
and Derek Chauvin,
And Derek Chauvin.
and Mikey. Any other?
you can go ahead and skip this episode on YouTube.
Nah, we're gonna
Oh
skip this episode.
no.
All right, everybody. Thank
Mikey
you.
doesn't drink coffee, everyone, and it shows. He doesn't drink coffee at all.
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. Big deal.
Look at it.
All
It's the
right.
face of a non-coffee drinker.
Anyways.
Thank you for listening.
And a
Thank you
healthy
guys.
person.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Peace.